I was gifted this item in exchange for my review. This is a Funcheer Gymnastics Bar, and it has a swing. How fun is that? Okay, so I'm gonna show you how you can fold it up flat to store it, and I'm gonna show you how you can raise and lower it. But I wanted to show you first that it has this really cool swing that's easy to take on and off, and it's got a 250-pound weight limit, which is very, that is gonna take care of anyone who is small enough to actually swing on this indoors. This is super, super stable. I'm actually really impressed with its construction. It took me about 30 minutes to put it together. The instructions were simple and really easy to follow. It's really beautiful and very, very stable. So yeah, let me show you some of the details of it. Okay, the way that the swing works is there's this carabiner here and straps. So you just undo the carabiner, and this is really handy. It says swing right on there so you don't forget that's what those straps are for. And this is also really adjustable, super duper adjustable. You just pull the rope through that little guy, and so you can make the swing longer or shorter. So we've got bigger kids playing with this, so we actually like to have it up as high as it will go, almost, and it's really easy to adjust. It's intuitive the way that the adjustment works, so don't you even worry about that. And then I want to show you how to adjust the height of it also. All right, the way that you adjust this is there's actually 3 different little screw things that you work with. This one here on the side seems to be, it screws into the bar itself to just tighten against it, while this one actually goes all the way through the bar. Okay, so this is long, it goes all the way through the bar, and this one screws on the other side. So the same thing is happening on the other side. This one is also really handy to hold the bar in place on each side so that you can get this adjustment in. But you basically just line it up with a hole, make sure you're at the same hole on the other side, and put it back in. So it makes for a very, very stable bar. All right, we're gonna lower it down so we can show you how we flip on it. I think keep going. That's good. You got 5 holes up top? Yep, yep. So now we're gonna just screw that back on. Once you get it started, it goes on very easily. Screw it back from both sides and screw that third one. That bar is not going anywhere. Okay, so that's how we lower it. And now we're gonna show you what it looks like to flip on it. All right, look how stable it is even when being swung on. It's very, very stable. Nice. Now this bar in the middle helps to make it even more stable, but please note that sometimes feet will land on that, and that is not super comfortable. So you may want to put like an exercise mat across that, or a gymnastics mat across that bar, just to protect feet from landing. But this is a really, really excellent, very stable gymnastics bar. And the last thing I'm going to show you is how to fold it up flat. So there's 2 little buttons on either side of this V. So you push those in, and those just raise right up. And then I would do that on that side, and then it would store somewhere flat, like up under a bed, possibly in the closet, against a wall, like in your garage. Look at that, even with it folded, it's not tipping over, which is very handy. But look how thin. So it would definitely store up under a bed if you need it stored out of the way. So that is super, super handy. This thing's pretty awesome. And just to remind you, I was gifted this item in exchange for my review.